Yo.
Yo.
Oh yeah, got the mic and everything, boy.
Yeah, you already know.
Hell yeah.
Get that lighting right, get that lighting tight.
That's super lighting.
But yeah, what was I saying? Um, yeah, I was editing videos with this laptop and it was cool. It was like working and shit.
Yeah.
But it was not a very fun experience. It was not a very enjoyable experience. And I could do 1080p for the gaming channel, but I couldn't do 60 frames per second. I could only do 30, which isn't really that big of a deal. The casual probably doesn't even notice the difference. I don't even notice the difference.
I mean, I didn't
I
notice
mean,
the difference.
that's just one of those things where it's like
No, yeah.
the computer can't do everything. And then I started doing my reaction videos differently because I started doing them the right way because like I downloaded OBS. Like when I was doing it back in high school, I was just I don't even remember the fuck I was I don't remember what I was doing. I was watching the videos all the way through with no pausing or anything, and then I would just edit it in there.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know about OBS at the time, so like I didn't have anything to record my screen.
Now OBS
So
is a good program to have.
yeah, definitely. So now I use OBS, but like this computer
Handle
can't
OBS.
handle all that. It can't.
I feel you. Like my
Like
computer's pretty HD.
I recorded a video with OBS and it was cool. But then when I put it into my editing software and started editing that video, oh my my computer was like, what the fuck? Like,
It was counted.
my computer was like, oh nah bro. Like you can record this, but like I can't do nothing else for you.
No, I
Like
feel you.
every movement was so blocky. Like it felt like my computer was getting a virus.
Bro, no cap. Like when I
Because
edit
like
these
it
videos,
couldn't keep up. It couldn't do it.
bro, when I edit these videos and like everyone's in the Discord and like I got anime running on top of that, like that's when I come in real blocky. Like that's when I come like Tron voice, because like I'm doing all this shit in the background.
Yeah, this shit was not the move. So I actually it's funny. I have the MacBook Pro I got. I only got it for like $1,500, and those things are like 2,000.
Yeah, you spaz.
Yeah,
See, for
I
those who
went
don't
to
know, Ibrahim has his own YouTube channel. We'll link it in the description below. I mean,
oh yeah, check it out. Yeah, if you want to listen to rap music with me,
you got like
go ahead.
25,000
Yeah.
subs in me, so. But if anybody that doesn't
Honestly,
know
bro,
you,
all the reaction channels are slowly dying, so it's kind of time for
it's
um
time for new content.
yeah, it's time for a new cycle or something. Like you know what I
Like
mean?
low key,
Like because all the main reactors are kind of getting famous now.
yeah,
Like Flight Reacts is a fucking meme now. I remember when he was dude. People used to compare me to Flight, like on my videos.
damn, we used to be an OG.
Like before Flight was even like a meme or anything. Like this was like years ago, like 3-4 years ago.
Wow.
Like this nigga didn't have no million subscribers. He had like maybe he was in six figures back when I like watched him. But yeah,
He
dude,
wasn't knowing a million.
because I'm light skinned or whatever. I'm light skinned and skinny. So like, bro, you're Flight, and all my videos, I'm just like, ah.
You're like, bro, who's this Christian Wood looking ass nigga?
Yeah, bro. They're like, oh my god, yeah, bootleg Flight. I'm like, all right, that's cool. I didn't even watch Flight like that.
See, I respect the AD comps, but like honestly, I was thinking about this today because I was playing my league earlier, and like
Mm-hmm.
I traded for Christian Wood, and I was like, bro, and I had AD on the Lakers. I was on the Lakers, and I got Christian Wood too. And I was like, bro, low key Ibrahim looked a little more like Christian Wood.
Dude, I don't even know who the fuck Christian Wood is, dude. I have
Bro,
to Google that.
you don't know who the Christian Wood is, bro?
No.
Bro, he hoops for the Pistons, bro.
Oh, maybe I'll know if I see him. Oh,
You.
I'm dead. Wait, he plays now, right?
Yeah, bro, he played. Bro, he played
Yeah,
in like.
yeah, yeah. Never mind. I don't know why. For some reason, I thought you were talking about like an older player.
Nah, bro, he looks just like you, bro. I traded for him today, and I was like, bro, low key, Bro, that's him right there, bro. You Christian Wood.
Christian Wood. Me.
Hell yeah. Now when Brandon comments on your shit and be like, "Hey, why AD post?" I'm gonna be like, "Nah, that's Christian
Bro,
Wood."
you know what? Can we talk about that? I promise you. I don't know if you were ever around when, bro. I used to tell Brandon. I used to tell a lot of people. I used to tell all you guys. Yeah, man. My friends used to always compare me to Anthony Davis, and Brandon would literally be like, "I don't see it," and I'd be like, "That's cool." Like I didn't care. Like I don't care either way. And I was like, "That's funny that you say you don't see it because there's people that do." And he's like, "Yeah, I don't really see it at all." And I was like, "Thank you. I don't see it either." And now that it's a me, like no cap.
No.
Now that everyone comments that on my videos, I literally told Brandon. I texted Brandon one day. I was like, "Bro, you know how you said you can't see that I look like Anthony Davis? Now all my followers say I do, bro. They disagree with you."
It's the
And
headband.
Brandon's like, "Bro, I never said that. I always said you do look like him." And I'm like, "That's bullshit, bro."
Once you put the headband on, bro, it clicked in Brandon's head.
When I put the headband on, he said, "Bro, ED."
That ass.
No, bro. I know Brandon. Brandon was one of the main people that was like, "Bro, I don't see it." And
I've
I'm
said
like,
this since the beginning, so I'm the one actually trying to change the meme. Now I'm saying you look like Christian Wood.
"All right, dog."
I'm gonna convince Brandon. I'm gonna be like, "Hey, Brandon, tell me Ibrahim don't look like Christian Wood." He's like, "No,
I can
bro."
see it. I can see Christian Wood, kind of. I
I mean,
guess.
Christian Wood do hoop. He hoops.
I don't know how I want this.
But yeah, see, I've been fucking with the uploads lately. Like you upload hella on TikTok, you still upload on Snap, and you're doing YouTube. I respect the grind so much. I had to slide on TikTok real quick.
Oh, because I'm posting everything. Yeah, I got another IG video up today too, so I got back to back.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like you had the IG video up today. Yesterday was the YouTube video. The day before was the TikTok video. Like I had to step up my game.
Oh, I'm always doing TikToks, bro. Yesterday was an off day. I only posted one yesterday.
See, that's the crazy part. Is like you know, just like I posted 2, and I was low key. I was like, damn, that's a lot. But, like you be posting like 4 or 5.
You got to, man. You got to. I posted today. Today was like a mediocre. I only got 3 up today. Actually, as a matter of fact, I was thinking about doing another one, but I got distracted editing the YouTube video, and then it's time for the podcast. There's Zoomcast.
For me, the thing is, it's like for me, I want to focus more on like this podcast, and I want to focus more on like making like snap phony videos sometimes, and like maybe here and there do a little bit of IG stuff. Mainly, I want to try this podcast and then my stand up, but like low key, I want to start dabbling in TikTok because it was kind of fun.
I think if you're gonna post funny stuff on Snap, I think you should do that on Instagram instead, because I mean, that's for me. Like, I'm not 100% sure how you can like I don't know. Like, I don't know how to expand on Snapchat, because like with Instagram, you just get your hashtags in there, kind of like it's like TikTok. Get your hashtags in there, and then hopefully you'll be on the explore page.
Yeah.
So
see, like for me,
like, I don't know how Snapchat doesn't really have like an equivalent to that.
Nah, definitely. They don't have anything like explore page wise unless you're like huge. Like they have that subscribe shit, but like
yeah, they have that subscribe shit, but that's if you're that's if you're Hassan Whiteside.
Yeah,
you know?
like if you're a female, like then I've seen hella females with subscribe, but if you're a nigga, like you're not gonna get subscribed.
Yeah, exactly. Facts.
And like who wants to subscribe to a dude? But like more like Snapchat is more of like my like for my homies. Like a lot like most of my homies are on Snap. And like I don't like everybody that I associate with closely is on there. Like I post a little funny stuff here and there to make the fellas laugh. But like mainly you got this pod, and then you got TikTok and stuff, and then IG. I got some funny stuff coming up too.
Okay. Yeah. Love to see it.
Like I put some funny stuff on my Snap earlier. It was on that sloppy jit.
I noticed. I sent that shit to Kevin right away.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude.
I sent that to Kevin. I said, Kevin, run. He's going off.
Sloppy jit is gonna take off, bro. I'm calling it right now.
Hey man, I'm never gonna deny someone calling it, bro, because no one ever listens to me, bro, and I'm like right 80% of the time.
Bro, that's what I'm
I
saying.
told,
Like,
I listened to X before he blew up.
me too. I listened to X when
I was on
he pulled
X.
up. I was on him.
I was on X like before anybody, like literally, like, because what happened was I was literally on Instagram scrolling. I was on the explore page just going,
Yeah.
and there was just, I think, when did he blow up? He blew up 2017. Okay, so this is like
He blew up when
this
I
is
had a
like
car.
late 2016, early 2017, whatever he blew up. Like this should let you know how early I was. I had to type in his full name in YouTube, bro.
You had to type
Like
in
I
his
could,
full name. He was not
like
recommended.
literally, I had to enter in every single letter of his name because there was no suggestions because that's how little he was searched.
Damn.
And but yeah, I was on Instagram and someone just posted like one of those, those basketball montages or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so someone just posted one of those, and "Look at Me" was the song playing in the background.
Hard, bro.
And literally, like, I don't know, the minute I heard that, I was like, I'm not one to really pay attention to those songs often, but the minute I heard that, straight to the comments.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, what is this? And then I read the artist. I was like, and I was so mad too because, like I said, nothing was coming up in the suggestions bar. So I'm typing in every letter. I hit enter. His song comes up, but do you remember when "Look at Me" first was like blowing up?
It dropped,
And it was like with the kid with the blunt in his nose, with the blunt in the nose. Exactly, bro. Exactly.
Bro, that's everyone thought that was X.
Like, is this even his song? Who is this guy? What?
For real.
I
thought he was white. I thought he was that white kid on the picture. And then like when I saw what he was, bro, I was like, dude, I respect him so much more.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? I was like, I don't even think this is a real rapper at this point.
Not honestly, bro.
And then I go to listen to his other songs, and they don't sound the same.
Nah, for real. And then like I called, like I was listening to Melly before he blew up, because everyone in PSL listened to Melly before he blew up. Like
yeah, whether you wanted to or not.
Yeah, like whether you wanted to or not, you were listening to 772 Love before it popped off on his album.
Thanks.
And then it was funny because I was listening to Kodak in middle school before he blew up. Like when Skirt had come out. Like he dropped Skirt on SoundCloud, and I like I was on that.
Oh wow! Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Like when Kodak blew up, I had already known.
I wasn't in it like that. Actually, I was going through an old head phase until probably like sophomore year.
No, I was that, like,
I wasn't even listening to anything.
The crazy thing is like I can remember a time in my life where I didn't listen to any rap music. Like I listened to only like pop music and like rock music and just like other music, right? And then like for no reason in like 7th grade, I just only listened to rap music. I have no idea why. Like I listened from 7th grade before 7th grade, I had listened to maybe like 2 rap songs, and those are like the famous ones, and that's about it.
Crazy.
And then I only listened to and then 7th grade made the jump to rap, and I was just on rap.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, man. The changes you make, bro, you probably has to look at you now and be like, what the fuck?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like the music I used to think was garbage is like low key kind of fire.
Oh yeah, dude. I was on like I said, I was on an old head vibe because like my mom's an old head, so like I kind of adopted that mentality. Yeah. Well, I literally, if it came out after 2003, I didn't want to hear it. I didn't want to hear it at all. And that's around the time, like especially around middle school, late middle school. Whenever Drake dropped that Views album, I was like, oh my god, because that, like, as a rap fan, like that's not the album. That's not the Drake album for rap fan. So he drops Views. What is it, freshman year or some shit? So that just further reinforced my old head. Yeah. I was like, oh my god, fucking Drake. Shit. I wouldn't even listen to any Drake music after that. I was like, bro, this guy's trash. Literally, I didn't want to listen to his new shit, his old shit. I was like, Drake's ass, bro.
I never met anybody that was like, or at least in my life, I've never met anybody that started like when Drake first started. I never met anybody that liked him when he started, except maybe my aunt. Because what happened was is like I was small. I was probably like 7 or 8, and then my
Mhm.
aunt was telling me about this new rapper and like this light skinned like cutie pie whatever, right? Drake, and I was like, all right, let me hear it. And she put on the album with the roses, like the ones with the flower petals coming down. That
Oh
album,
yeah, yeah,
that's an OG, bro. That's an OG. That's like his first
yeah.
album.
I don't remember what it was called.
I don't remember either. I think he re-dropped it too, like a year ago. So like, but yeah, I listened to it and then I was like, bro, this is kind of hot trash. Like, I just gotta be real. And then she was like, how do you gonna say this is hot trash? This is good. I'm like, nah, this just isn't for me. Like, I wasn't even listening to rap at that time, so like, it was even
Mhm.
harder for me to get into the song. And then I think it was like, when did I like? It was when he dropped. I forget the name of the album, but I can probably name you every song on that album. It was the one with like Marvin's Room, and then Hell Yeah, or Hell the Fuck Right.
I don't know why I don't know this guy's
H-
fucking album
HTFR.
names, bro. I know
Yeah,
what you're talking about.
his album names are so dumb. Like, you know the songs on it. There's no doubt about that. You know every song on that album. But I cannot name to you
Yeah,
any
bro. His
song.
album titles suck, bro. Take Care. Nothing Was the Same. Like, why is this nigga always sad?
That's what
Like,
I'm saying.
like
Scorpion, bro. I cannot tell you how many
Scorpion
Instagram
is the only one I
bios.
remember.
I
Scorpion
cannot
is the
tell you.
only album title I remember
Bro, that's what I'm
like
saying.
that.
I can't even tell you how many times after that album dropped that I scrolled through like random girls' IGs and their whole bio was just 2 scorpions. Everyone had the scorpion
Hey,
emoji in their
he's
bio.
dropping another album this summer, so get
Bro,
ready,
he's
bro.
dropping a new bro. It's gonna be some another emoji shit, and everyone's gonna have
hmm
like the new Drake
hmm
emoji in their bio. It's just
Hey,
devastating.
man, if it's anything like Scorpion, I'm ready to go. I like that album.
And you know all those songs are gonna be TikTok songs, every single one of them.
Oh yeah, I'm about to hop on the way. Oh, I'll be ready
Early,
for it too. I'll be
yeah, bro.
ready for
12 o'clock, bro. 12 o'clock drops. I'm
it.
listening to
12
all the
o'clock drops,
songs
bro. I'm making the
for real.
TikToks before I even listen to
Bro,
the
yeah,
album. You feel me?
I'm pre-recording the TikToks and then I'm gonna put the soundtrack on.
I'm pre-recording the TikToks and I'm gonna just slap Drake songs on it
Like, I won't even
and
know
then
the
get
songs
copyright strikes.
for real. Like, I'm reacting to the songs before they even come out, bro. When they're still
Hell
fire.
yeah, hell yeah. hmm
That's the thing, bro. Like, you gotta like if you really want to hop on a wave really fast, just wait until like midnight, listen to all of it, and then in the morning just drop heat.
For sure, for sure.
That's what I might. That's what I might start doing.
Bro, I'm good at I can predict it, bro. I can predict the bangers
That's
sometimes.
what I'm
Sometimes I'm a
saying.
little off because niggas don't like listening to good music, but
That's what I'm saying. And it's
yeah.
funny too because like when it was so funny because when the I forget what album came out. I think it was the I forget what it was recent. It was it wasn't before it was like before Lil Baby. I think it might have been
Before Wayne's album?
oh no, it was Wayne's album. It was Wayne's album. That's the album. And the day it dropped, not even a second after it dropped, Apple Music had like stars next to the songs. I'm like,
Wait,
how
whose
is
album?
Lil Wayne?
Oh, it was Wayne's? Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, man.
I was like, how can Apple Music already know what song is good? Like literally,
Yeah,
the album
yeah,
had just dropped.
I do it had the star on it, didn't it? It was I do it. It was
Yeah, yeah. It was like I Do It, and then Dark Side, and
but
like
sometimes their stars move.
yeah, their stars do be moving, but like
So they
a
don't
lot of the
really know.
times, yeah, they don't really know, but their predictions, like they can predict it pretty good. Like I feel
They
like they
base
just
it
have
off whatever got listened to the most, I guess.
they just have dudes in the room, just whoever's vibing the hardest when the album comes out, that song is what gets to start on the
I remember the album came out, I listened to that, and I told George, and I was like, yo, George, it's your boy, because Wayne's like his favorite artist.
yeah.
And I was like, yo, you gotta hit this album up, bro. I'm already on like listen number 8. Come
For
on, man.
real, I'm already
And
bumping.
he texted me a few days later. He said, "Bro, the album's trashed." I
That's
said, "What? What?
you can't be a Wayne
What?
fan and say that
What do you
that album's
mean?
trash.
What do you mean?"
That's what
I
I'm
said,
saying.
"Dude, try it again. Try it
You're
again.
repeating. You're
You
probably
fucked
listening to
up,
it
bro.
wrong.
You fucked up somewhere. I
For
don't know what to
real.
tell you." And then a week later, he's like, "Oh, never mind. You were right. This album's
You're
fucking
right.
fire,
Yeah.
bro."
That's the thing.
Honestly,
Songs
I
take a
think
minute.
that's
Songs
the
take
thing
a
with music, bro.
they
You
take a
can't.
minute.
you can't hear this. You gotta hear the right songs at the right time. Like you ever listen to like an album and you've listened to it maybe even for a few weeks and like you know what songs you like on there. You've got your favorites. You're like, all right, this is the best song on the album. This is the second best. You know what you like. You know what to skip. There's songs you be skipping.
Oh
yeah. You know this album.
Yeah.
And then like a month later, the song you used to skip every time, you're like,
it's vibing now.
Oh, this shit kind of slide, right?
Bro, that happens all the time. That happens all the time.
Oh my god, it's like you discovered a new album, bro.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. See, that's the thing about music is like if you're in the right mood, any song is fire.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I feel like that's why the artist puts it on the album, right? Like they thought it was good. They thought it fit
not be on the album.
What kind of artists they were.
And that's another thing too is like there's definitely songs in there that are hot garbage in the album, but like if you're with your boys and you see other people like leap to the song, then it's something in your brain that just says like, oh,
that mainstream.
Yeah. Like you gotta see somebody like you gotta see someone vibe to it, and when you see them vibe, you're like, oh, I can see how like you know how to vibe to it now. So like you start vibing that way, and then all of a sudden that song becomes good.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, there'll be songs that you like, you'll know it. Maybe you don't even like it that much, but then you hear it at the club, and you just
Dude,
it's my favorite song. What you mean? I know this. I know the song back and forth, left and right. Come on now,
bruh. Whenever I forget the song. But like there was a time where like we pulled up to the club and like I'm not gonna lie, I was sleeping on the song. But it was the song with Kanye and Lil Pump. The one that's like you're so.
I love it.
I love it. That's the name of it.
Yeah.
Dude, at first, when I heard it,
you weren't feeling that song.
I was not feeling it because I heard it off my phone because I had starred because I saw Kanye was gonna drop something, so I starred Kanye to have a notification whenever he dropped it. So I listened to it off my phone, and I was like, well, this is kind of like not good. And then I listened to it in the car, and I was like, okay, like I can kind of get by this, but it was the morning, so I wasn't trying to vibe to it. But I was like, yeah, this isn't really like too good of a song. And then I went to the club that night, and then when everybody started vibing, wait a minute. It was on a different.
You said, wait a minute.
It was on a whole different level. It was on a
this song not half bad. Wait a minute. This is the move.
It was great.
I remember when fucking EXO Tour Life came, bro. When EXO Tour Life came out, the first one in 2017, bro. I can tell you exactly how this went down. I woke up in the morning for school. I wake up. I don't even remember why I went on my computer, but I think I went on my computer, and I went on YouTube. I think I was just chilling. I think I had a few minutes to kill or whatever, and I go on YouTube, and because most of the time when I'm listening to music, I listen to music on the computer. I would just plug my headphones in, and then I open a YouTube tab.
Yeah. And
then I have like autoplay on. YouTube will just start shuffling songs for you.
Yeah.
Based on like whatever you're on. So
I know what you mean.
Yeah, so I do that so much to the point where it's like as soon as I go on YouTube, my recommended's always like rap, hip hop. Yeah. Always music videos, new songs that are out, shit like that. So I go on YouTube, and World Star posted like 3 or 4 Lil Uzi songs. And I'm like, because it was before he dropped Love Is Rage 2 or whatever, the songs that were on it. So, World Star posted like 3, 4 Lil Uzi songs. I was like, what? Lil Uzi music? I stopped everything. This is when I started Android. So I had to, YouTube MP3.
For real? No.
I was like, hell yeah. Downloaded like all 3 or 4 of them songs. I don't even remember the other songs I downloaded because they weren't even on the album. I don't even remember what songs they were. They weren't even snippets. They were full songs. It's just like they weren't that vibey or whatever. But I remember download all the songs, played them in the car while I'm driving. And the one that was stuck in my head, bro, EXO Tour Life came on in the car. I was like, all my friends are dead. Like, I was like,
Dude,
okay.
XO2 Life hit different.
I thought the same thing everybody thought it too. Like, you know, it was like listening to Look at Me the first time. You're like, these lyrics are kind of weird, but
like,
he is saying them in such a good way.
They put it,
that flow is impeccable. And I remember I got to class. I had Cronin with G and Kevin and them, and I said, G, Lil Uzi dropped some new music, bro. You hear it yet? It just dropped this morning or last night or whatever. And G's like, no, I didn't hear it. And I was like, bro, he has a song called like EXO Tour Life. And G was looking at me like, what kind of fucking title is that? And I'm like, bro, it's a good song. Like, I'm telling you right now, I think that's the song, bro. I literally told him, I said, I think that's the song, bro. Fast forward a month later, I'm hearing it in white boys' cars. Fast forward 2 months later, I'm hearing it in everybody's car. 3 months later, 4 months, now it's overplayed. I'm like,
that's what I'm saying, bro. EXO Tour is different, bro. Like when
the future, bro.
Dropped, bro. I was fucking with the song heavy when it dropped, and then they dropped the music video to go with it, or like the visualizer with it, with him in the car. And I was
he had a music video after the fact. Yeah, he had the visualizer first though.
But that song hit so different, bro. That song was hitting different on something else.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and then I called yeah, dude, you just know, like, when a rapper can blow up, like, you just know. Because, like, if you vibe to it without knowing who he is, without knowing any of his other songs, without knowing any information on him, like, if you just vibe to him based just on the song, then you know he's good enough to make other people do the same.
Yo, that's how X was, yeah. When I heard that song, I was like, yo, this just the thing was, his other songs were so unconventional, like, my ear wasn't ready for it yet. Like, I wasn't trained.
No, yeah, dude. X's early music, like, especially, like, because I listened to Look at Me, and then I was expecting, like, maybe, like, because usually when a rapper blows up, they have maybe, like, 20 to 25 songs already. But X literally had, like, 4. It was Look at Me, Sippin' Tea in Your Hood, dude, it was Something in Miami.
Oh my God, I spoke to the devil in Miami, and he said everything would be fine.
And and then
that was a long ass title, bro.
Dude, X was on something else, bro.
I spoke to the devil in Miami, comma. He said everything would be fine. That was the title of that song, bro. What?
Dude, life was great when X wasn't dead, bro. Everyone was still alive. Corona didn't exist.
When X music was actually the most uncomfortable thing to search for.
Dude. And then
because like I didn't even know if any of his stuff was like real. Like you gotta post. I couldn't find the X song without seeing a Naruto AMV. Like
dude, for real, it was all dude. And the crazy thing is like I'll never forget the place, the date, and the overall like I'll never forget the image of the day he died. Like it was the craziest thing because I was in I'll never forget it until the day I died. But I was in orientation.
That's so funny. I remember mine too, yeah.
Dude, and I was sitting there and like we were on a class and like they were trying to show us like what the atmosphere of the classroom feels like. And like we were all sitting there and this girl gets a text on her phone from like Twitter. She's like, "Oh my God, guys, X is dead." And I was like, dude, I remember seeing that on Twitter like 5 minutes ago. What? And then she's like, "Yeah, it's real." Because it was like X is dead hoax, this and that on Twitter. And I was like, "Oh, this is probably fake. He probably like did some wild shit and like he's just wilding right now." He confirmed it through TMZ, and dude, I'll never forget. Because the whole class was just like, "What?" And I was like, "Oh, dude, I'll never forget that time. It was just crazy."
That's so funny. Yeah, I remember exactly where I was too. That's the funny thing.
Dude,
I remember exactly what happened. I was literally in my kitchen. It was like what? It was like 4 p.m. or something. It was broad day. It was like the middle of the day.
It was like midday, bro.
Midday. And yeah, summer 2018, that's when I already went to orientation. Yeah, for sure. We already graduated. And that's when the boys, we were always in Discord, like literally every day.
Yeah.
We were always, literally every single day we were talking in Discord. And we'd be talking like all day too and all night. That's the funny thing. Like we would be 24/7 on Discord talking. So nothing changed about this day. I was in my kitchen and I was on Discord on my phone because like I was moving around or whatever.
Yeah.
So I remember it was me, Anthony, Armando. I'm trying to think who else was in there. G might have been there. I think G was there. I think Manny was there too, but he didn't care much.
Yeah,
Or didn't
he probably
do anything for him. And Anthony said, "Yo, X just got shot." And I was like, we was like, what? Oh shit, that's fucking crazy. Dude, is he okay?
Bro,
Give me updates. And
like, oh, bro, he's dead.
we're like, he was like, yeah, all I'm seeing here is that he just got shot or whatever. I think that's like literally right when it happened.
Yeah,
And we're like, yeah, he got shot.
I saw X got shot, X dead, hopes, just shit like that, and I was like, oh, it probably can't be real.
I heard X got shot, and I was like, oh shit, that's wild. Wow, that's really crazy. And then 4 minutes later, I'm still in my kitchen, and I'm walking, and then Aunt just goes, yo, he's dead. And we're like,
crazy.
Wait, what? What do you mean, dog?
It was so crazy.
He's like, bro, he's fucking dead.
It was so crazy.
And then he sent like the TMZ shit in the
bro.
Discord, and I was like, nah. And then I Googled it, and I was like,
it was I was like, oh my god. Dude,
and then I told my brother, my brother started crying, bro.
Bro, for real, dude. Like, see, our parents, they have 9/11, right? Like, they'll never forget. We have X.
No, stop. It's not. Don't do that.
Bro, it's facts,
Don't
bro.
do that.
It's facts,
Don't
bro.
do that.
We're gonna be sitting there. Our kids are gonna be like, Dad, where were you at the day X died? I'll be like, son, I was in college orientation. Son, I was in the kitchen. Just
Don't
dick
do
in
that.
hand, sandwich in the other, bro. And then I just got the news.
Don't do that.
I'm telling you, bro.
Don't do that.
Think about it,
that's not it, bro.
bro.
Nah, bro. Zoomcast over, bro. Zoomcast over. I can't be. I'm not affiliated with this at all. I don't want to be associated with this tomfoolery.
Because if you think
all
about
right,
it,
so someone's gonna pull this up 10 years later and destroy our career, bro. I can't.
No, I'm expecting, bro. I hope
I cannot be associated with this. Look, I'm looking in the camera. Do not associate with me.
Bro, I hope I get canceled before I blow up, because that'll just mean I could blow up more.
The fuck? Okay. If that makes sense in your head.
I'm telling, bro, it's all in here. But if you think about it, there's nothing other than this virus that's like a main event in our decade. Like what main event? What main event other than like our decade has happened? Like it's just a lot of small shit.
Pop Smoke died.
Oh, Pop Smoke died?
Do I even need to say who else died?
No, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people have died, but they're dead. Oh, that's true.
Is this what we doing, bro?
All I'm saying is that X has happened.
Are you really gonna say that to the Lakers fan? Is that what you're gonna tell this Lakers fan? That there were no events in 2020? Is this what we do?
They are events. What I'm saying is like X happened.
Oh, some people died. How about my hero?
It's wild, bro. It's wild.
And his daughter.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. It's just wild, bro. 2020.
Honestly, Juice WRLD's death was a 2020 death. We're claiming it.
No, we've already discussed this.
So
Juice WRLD is 2020.
2019 doesn't deserve all that.
No, yeah.
Fuck 2020.
There's no reason why 2019 should have to bear the suffering of 2020 just because it's right next to it. Like, yeah. 2020 is on a whole different level of depression. Like, honestly,
2019 was pretty ass. Like, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, don't get me wrong. 2019 is ass, but I would
much
rather have 2019. I would much rather
2020. 2020 said, "Oh my beer." Like, I'm a rock y'all's world.
2020 is the only year that you could say that made 2019 like at least like I look back on 2019 and I'm like, dude, you know what? We still had all these people. Juice was still dropping. He was still popping. Like we had all this good stuff, and then 2020 just ruined. Honestly, like if you have depression in 2020, bro, like I feel sorry for you, bro. Like, it just it hits on a whole, bro. Depression hits on a whole different level, bro, because you cannot do anything about it. Like
Yeah,
it's
2020
crazy,
is
bro.
sheets. I
Like
do feel what you were saying though with like when X died, that really that changed Generation Z
bro, that's
forever,
what I'm
dude.
saying, bro. Like
Hmm.
it went from me being like a kid just schooling in high school and about to go into college to like real shit. It got real fast. Like it just
That's
got real
true.
so
That's
fast.
true.
Like right
That's
after that was when shit started getting like super real. Like when I
that's
started
true.
I was still chilling from like the Bahama trip, and I was still chilling from high school, and like I didn't have to worry about like adult responsibilities. And like right after that, adult responsibilities just hit me like a bus.
Hmm. I think what happened, what like, cause I mean, artists died all the time, but that was the first time that was one of our artists. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that was the first time that it was like, oh wow, like that was someone
Because
I
all the
see
other
from the
artists
beginning.
are like they weren't our generation, or we didn't grow up with them, or it's like,
Yeah.
oh, like actually, I feel like honestly that was the first celebrity death that would really affected our
No, yeah, that
generation.
was the first one in a while. Like the thing
Because
is like
honestly, like I can't even think
I
of
can't
any
remember
other
anybody else.
celebrity
Yeah.
death that like
No, yeah, for
maybe
real.
Robin Williams
Yeah, and like
because of the Aladdin movie, but like
yeah, and like I remember
that's
like
still not our generation in terms of like his peak.
no, yeah, I feel you. Like I remember the Michael Jackson death. It was pretty sad, but like I only got to see him when he was like already old. But like
Yeah, we
I
saw
saw
him
X
like at
from
the
day one.
worst part of his career. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw X day one. Like when he dropped,
Yeah.
when he got into his prime, and then when he died, I saw the whole timeline. Bro. Like that's how like you can tell when like you can
Hmm.
see everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then bro, I'm telling you, like honestly, the day X
Plus
died,
he's literally what he was literally in our age group. Like what, one
that's what
year,
I'm
two
saying.
years older than us,
He was
max.
literally yeah, dude. I think he was like
He
he was
was
like a
one
year
or two
old.
years older than us,
I think
max.
yeah, he
Yeah.
was like I think he was like 19.
19, yeah.
Yeah, he
And we
was
were
19 when
all
he died.
just turning 18.
Bro, he
Yeah.
was born in 1999, bro. That's how crazy
Yeah,
it is.
okay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like, and then
I was
that's the
born in
crazy.
2000, bro.
Yeah, I was
So
born
like
2000, bro. So I was like,
so
wow, like
that's
that's
that when that
bro.
happened, it's just so revolutionary because it
Nah,
was like
for real.
that was literally our guy right there
Yeah,
for
yeah.
that time.
Shit
You
got
know,
so, bro.
when he stepped on the scene, he was like, "Yo, I don't even just want to be a rapper. I want to make rock music. I want to make country music. I want to make
Nah, for
like,"
real.
and like he literally culminated the like what our
The
generation
screamo rap.
is. Like we
Yeah,
want
bro.
to do it all. We want to do everything.
For real. He's the one that started like all the screamo rap too. Like now, like Ski's doing it. And
Mhm.
like you
Mhm.
got a lot of screamo rappers that are pretty good, but like they weren't like him and Ski Mask. Like him and Ski Mask are like the top two screamo rappers, and I think that's where the list like it's debatable.
Mhm.
Like
And then
I listened to the Comethazine album. Like it was pretty good.
did you hear Nutted, bro?
Bro, Nutted was funny. Like especially like a before a pre Nut type song, bro. Nutted is just hilarious.
That that song is fucking. And then the other song I like is it's the one right after Nutted actually.
Bro, my second
The
favorite
one
is
right
the
after
one.
Lead the Race or whatever.
No, mine is like when he talks about giving his mama a gun. I
I
forget the
give my
name of the
grandma
song.
a glizzy.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
he's
I
like
know that.
I gave a glizzy to I was like I gave my gun to my mama and then I taught her how to shoot it. It's something like that.
Yeah, 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 I know what you're talking
Dude, it was so funny
about.
because like
Other than that, all the songs sound the same. But
no, yeah. Other than that, his songs literally sound the same.
bro, it makes it worse because each song is like not even 2 minutes, bro. The whole album is
Dude,
20 minutes, bro.
bro,
The whole album.
I listened to the whole album before I went to sleep. Like I was expecting. Oh, it was Mama's Glizzy. It was Mama's
Mama's
Glizzy,
glizzy, yeah.
and he goes, "Bought my mama a Glizzy and showed her how to use it." That's bars right there, bro.
That's bars, bro. Nah, bro. Bars is your opinion. You can keep it. I'm undefeated. I really don't need it. And I was like, okay, okay,
That's what I'm
go off.
saying.
That hit
Yeah,
home.
like X spawned all those dudes. Like it's crazy to think that X is like our age. And
You know
like
what's crazy
he
too?
spawned a whole
The
different
minute he died, you know who blew up?
Juice.
Yes, remember?
That
That's
bro,
when
that's
Lucid Dreams popped.
dude.
That's when Lucid Dreams.
I remember because there were tributes to X using Lucid Dream.
Exact, bro.
And then,
Like literally, it's so that's
dude, it's
those two.
crazy.
It's so surreal because
It's
it's
so
like
surreal, dude.
Juice literally filled the void.
No,
Like
yeah, dude.
that
Everyone,
X. Like
when he died, bro, when he died, everyone was looking to fill in like the gaps of that like sad rapper,
because
bro. Like, cause when X dropped 17, I have never been so sad at an album before. Like, I was literally like emotional
I
after
couldn't
listening to
even listen
17.
to it for a while, dude.
Dude, 17 hit on a different level, bro.
I
High
literally couldn't
school,
even listen to
different
it for a
level.
while. I was like, bro, what the fuck is this, bro? I can't do it.
Dude, all
Like,
of 17 was just like the greatest. Like, I have never heard other other like good sad music like that in one album. Like, it was just so good.
dude,
And
he
then I'll
literally wasn't Jocelyn Floor like that was one of his fans, right?
Yeah, that
And
was one
she
of his
killed
fans that
herself.
killed himself. Yeah, so he
Like, I
dropped a
didn't even.
whole album,
That's so surreal. And then yeah,
and it was literally
he
like
dropped.
it was so beautiful. It was such a beautiful album.
And then the next year he comes out with Question Mark, and that was such a holistic album to me.
Yeah, dude. Question mark
Like it was
like it
so
had both.
full.
Yeah, bro,
That
it had
is
both.
it
It
is
was
such
great.
a full, complete album.
Yeah,
Like that is who
question mark
he
was
is as
good.
an artist, right there.
Question mark was good. And then
Literally,
right
I
after,
loved that album.
bro, then Lucid Dreams came out, and then
And then
everyone.
Lucid Dreams came out. I'm not even gonna lie. My brother was like, "Dude, you listen to Juice WRLD?" And I was like,
Yeah,
"That doesn't sound appealing."
dude.
He's
No,
like,
I'll
"Listen to
never
Lucid
forget the
Dreams." I
day.
was like, "That doesn't sound appealing." And then I don't know, bro. The song just pulled me in.
No, for real, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was Lucid Dreams, and then All Girls Are the Same, and like, I'm
Yeah,
not
yo,
gonna lie.
those two, yeah. After
My,
Lucid Dreams really blew up, all girl, yeah.
Not for real. Like my brother put me on too, because we were in the car, we were chilling, and then, cause like when I was in the car, I wasn't like, I would be like, all right, the passenger picks the song, right? So I'd be like, all right, whatever. So
Mhm.
I passed him the aux, and then he was like, and then he put on like All Girls Are the Same. I'm like, this is kind of hot trash, to be honest. Like, this is kind of like, I'm not trying to be sad. Like, I'm still depressed over X. Like, I'm not trying to keep being sad. And then he's like, just let it play, bro. Just let it play. And I let it play, and I'm like, this is kind of ass still. And he's like, all right, bumps Lucid Dreams. And I'm like, all right, this shit goes hard. And then I started listening to the whole, again, album names are so hard. Like,
Goodbye and Good Riddance.
yeah,
Goodbye and
Goodbye
Good
and Good Riddance. I listened to the whole album, and it was so good. That album was so good. And then he
Oh
dropped
yeah.
Wasted. And then after Wasted, I was officially like, I was on Juice.
Oh yeah, he did drop Wasted that song. He really went hard that summer. Yeah.
Bro, for real, like he dropped that, and like he was just dropping all this like all these singles. And then when he
Mm-hmm.
dropped the PlayStation 2 cover one, that's when I like that's when me and G were vibing to Juice World.
I remember it was funny because over the summer, like I said, we were in the Discord all day, every day. I would the minute I would start playing like Lucid Dreams, I would listen to that song so much. Like once I got into it, like I would bounce between an X song and then that song because like I didn't know too much about Juice WRLD. And then G would always just type in the Discord, "Ibrahim, you okay? Lucid Dreams is a pretty sad song, bro. You're doing all right?" And I was like,
For real, bro.
"Yeah, bro, I'm good. It's just like it's soothing, bro."
Dude, whenever All Girls Are the Same drop, and it's funny because that started the trend of those like sad like Simpson edits with like the Juice World songs in the back.
Mm.
And like that's also how they got the X ones too. Like they started putting X's music over the Simpson edits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
And
you're
then
right.
that took like a depressed nigga, and that just put him in like the deepest hole imaginable because it was just so easy to find sad shit for like when X died, there was like a solid 2 months where nothing was posted like in a positive manner. Like, everything was just like memeing depression.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
true. That's true. I think those two, like, they made it okay for that to be a genre of music.
No, yeah, dude, like depression
Like,
rap.
you don't hear any other rappers doing that. You don't hear any other artists really,
Nah, for
because like,
real.
because like, it's just not. It's not like popular to like
No, yeah.
have feelings in the black community, and that's what hip hop predominantly is.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So
it's all like, it's all
to
rapping
hear
about.
sad music, you had to go listen to fucking Maroon 5 or whatever. I don't know.
No, yeah. And now, dude, like now they need some dude like the void of Juice World is like I'm filling it with like 10 different artists right now. Like I'm just trying to fill it with
The
like
the void is the size of the world right
that's what
now.
I'm saying.
Like,
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm filling it with like right now, bro. Like I've been listening to I've been going back to my roots. Like once Juice died was like I was listening to like music from like my past before, but like after he died, that's when I started listening to other genres. Like now I'm on to like Lana Del Rey. Like when Billie Eilish dropped, I was on Billie Eilish. She was pretty fire. And then like I'm just
Billie
listening.
Eilish is good. Yeah, she gets a lot of hate for no
Yeah,
reason.
she gets a lot of hate for no reason. They just hate because they want to hate.
I feel like bandwagoning, like hating, is there's as many bandwagon haters as
As
there
there
are
are
bandwagon
bandwagon
fans.
fans. No, yeah,
Yeah.
dude, I literally agree with that statement. Like the day that I hopped on Billie Eilish, there was no one that ever said anything bad about her. Like everyone was saying how she was fire, and then like 2 weeks after I started listening to her, you get all this like roll of hate, and I'm like, bro, like it's literally like you were
And
literally
it's
just
like,
vibing.
what does she even do? Like, what manner does she act
That's what I'm
to
saying. Like I haven't like
to make
the only shit that I've seen her do on social media is just dumb shit that I do. So there's no reason why I should hate her.
dumb shit that I do? Yeah, there's
Like
literally, yeah.
like if I have a legitimate reason to not like somebody, I'll be like, all right, like I just don't like the artist. Like if I think you're dumb and your lyrics don't make any sense and your beats are off, I'm not gonna listen to you. But like
Mhm.
I'm not gonna hate you. Like you have to do something to me personally to me to hate you. Like it's not hard. You just don't listen to music. Like at this point, you're just hating us out. Cool.
Yeah. I feel like people, like, they let other people's opinions affect them too much.
That's what I'm saying. See,
Like,
that's why
like
anime is so niche because people just let other people say it's weird, and there's tentacle porn, and there's like weird women that just like moan all the time. I'm like, that's not it. Like, if you want to get niche, you
oh,
can
with anime,
find
yeah,
that. You can find that. But like, if you don't want to see all that, you don't have to see all that. Like, you're just choosing not to absorb the media.
exactly.
But
That's for
yeah,
sure. That's for sure.
like I was listening to like after I like listened to Billie Eilish, I was like, all right, this is nice. Now let me expand on this because this is like nice like X like depression type music, and then I started
Mhm.
like going into like a wormhole. So like that's when I found like Lana Del Rey and like Tame Impala is pretty good. Tame Impala is pretty good. I'm gonna make a TikTok about Tame Impala. I have an opinion on Tame Impala, and I feel like it's gonna be messed
I
up.
need to listen to some Tatum Paul.
Bro, if you listen to Tame Impala, bro, let me
Tame
put you on.
Impala.
Yeah, bro.
Put me on. Send me like the best song. Send me the mainstream songs because
All right,
I don't
bro.
even know who this person is.
Nah, bro. It's nice. Like it's definitely like a vibey, like the way I would explain it is like it's like for like stoner type music. Like it's music that like you feel like the emotion in it. Like it's kind of like out there. It's like hippie music, but like it's definitely
Mm,
like good. Like it's not like hot trash. Like it's not just like some like hairy dude who hasn't showered in like 4 days just strum a
mhm.
guitar poorly. Like it's well done. Like um I'm gonna put you on. Like I'm gonna put you on. Let's like just like naming off the bat is probably like I think it's like same. It's like same person.
Same
It's
person. Just make me a list, dog.
yeah. No, I'm gonna make you a
I'm gonna
list. But
remember
like
this.
for people in watching it, same
Oh
person.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's new person, same old mistakes. That's a very good song. That's one of
Okay,
his more. That's like one of his more popular ones too. Like that's the one that's like if you were to get on to Tame Impala, like that's probably the song you got on too.
okay.
So, and like hit that album that song is on is like it's also it has another song called "The Less I Know, the Better." That's like his most popular song. I think it has like 94 million views. So And like,
If you guys need any unreleased Juice World recommendations, that's what I'm good
dude,
for.
SoundCloud, bro, like literally all my SoundCloud is just unreleased Juice songs.
What's your favorite unreleased Juice WRLD song?
Bro,
And let me tell you why it's the incorrect choice.
like I would tell you, but I don't think I could pull up my phone. But if I had to choose, it's like I always forget the name of it, but like if I heard it, I'd know. Like if I heard the song, I would
Bro,
definitely know.
it's not your favorite song then if you don't know it like that.
Like
No.
Slasher is great. Everyone vibes with Slasher.
Bro, I don't even think Slasher's a leaked song, bro. Is it?
Yeah.
Really? I
Yeah.
thought he released it.
No, Slasher.
Damn, who's
I
leaking this man's music, bro? I thought that shit was a regular released song.
Nah, for real. Like I haven't seen
Are you
Slash
sure?
on any of his albums. Yeah, no,
Well,
seriously.
I mean, it might not be on his albums though. It might be on like one of his old mixtapes or something.
Yeah,
Because
like
you've heard Moonlight, right? And like Rainbow.
yeah, I've heard Moonlight.
Those aren't unreleased, but they're not on albums. They're on his like mixtape or whatever.
Oh, that's true.
I don't know. I've heard Slasher so much that
Yeah, Slasher's like one of
there's
his.
no way it was leaked. Like, and he just like let it blow up, bro.
No, that's facts. Like everybody's heard Slasher. I think there's
Yeah.
another one. I keep forgetting the name of it, but it's like it's gotta be like, dude, I forget, dude. Like his unreleased stuff is
I mean,
like,
he has a lot. He has a lot. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
like
Dude. Like he pops out a lot of unreleased stuff. But like I'm sure if I
he's
look
not
at
pumping it out. Someone else is pumping them out.
like I'm pretty sure if I
Bro,
look at like my history, I could find it.
fucking one of his songs leaked on his YouTube channel.
Oh, word? That's funny.
Yeah, Jack and Jill. I don't know if anyone's heard that yet, but it was literally on his YouTube channel. And niggas was like, at first I was like mortified because like apparently it dropped in like February.
Yeah.
And I didn't hear it till like March. I was like, oh, I'm a fake fan. What's going on? Why did I not know Juice WRLD dropped new music or his team dropped new music?
Dude,
But then I checked the comments and niggas were like, bro, how come I wasn't notified of this? I got my notifications on. Apparently, someone leaked the song.
yeah.
And I don't know what kind of YouTube magic trick they did.
But they
but
made
they
it so
tricked
it wouldn't show up, yeah.
They tricked his channel into posting it or whatever. I don't know what the fuck they did. But then they took it down eventually. But not they didn't take it down until after I memorized the lyrics. So.
That's all good, bro. That's all you need. But like, bro, you gotta honestly, bro, put me on, bro. What's the name of the song? That one Juice lyric bar that you use when you're recording TikToks. That's like these pussy niggas think they run everything or something like that.
Oh, that's not even an unreleased song, bro. That's
really just a snippet.
Yeah, no, that's a full song. Like it's a legit song. Like it's on Apple Music.
Oh,
it's on Apple Music, dude. It's a real. Yeah, I wonder why.
I'm definitely a fake fan.
It's I wonder why parentheses let me know.
I wonder why, bro. That's gonna be bro. When we
no. It's called Let Me Know parentheses. I wonder. Those are both titles to a song. I hate parentheses.
Nah, bro. Whenever we hop in the Discord tonight, bro, that's gonna be what I'm bumping, bro.
Bro, I love that. I love that song just for that lyric, bro. That shit is so funny to me.
When I saw it on your TikTok, it like honestly like that's probably like the appeal of TikTok is like you can make music that's not like well known and you can make it like hit on a different level.
Hell yeah, bro. No one was using that song the right way, bro.
Like it goes back to my argument previously where like if you look at somebody vibe to a song, which is probably why TikTok is so popular, like if you see somebody vibe to a song, you're gonna want to vibe to that song just as hard as they do, and you know how to vibe to that song. And I feel like that's why a lot of songs are blowing up on TikTok now because songs that you wouldn't normally see people like react to and make like dances to, you see them do it, and you're like, okay, this is how you vibe to the song.
For sure.
Oh my god,
I
yeah.
agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
Bro, once I find this Juice song that's unreleased that I was listening to, you're gonna want to hear it, bro. Like it's so
Wait,
good.
how's it go? What do you mean I'm gonna want to hear? I probably already
Bro,
heard it.
I have heard it. I have heard it maybe 3 times, but
What part of it did you enjoy? Like, what lyric did?
all I know is that it was some really good Juice unreleased type shit. But I think, damn, I think the SoundCloud memory doesn't go that far back. Damn.
Shit, if you found it on SoundCloud, maybe I don't know. Just,
No,
you
bro,
know,
it was on some SoundCloud shit, bro. It was deep into SoundCloud.
bro. Oh my God, he has this one. Honestly, wait, when's the podcast end? Because I'm probably just gonna go on a rant about it, or
Honestly,
not a
bro,
rant. I'm gonna
I mean, shit,
tangent.
whenever you want, bro. I mean, you can go off on a tangent right now, and then we can end shit after that. If you want.
Well, I don't want to like give you too much to edit because I've only been already on here for like an hour.
Nah, bro. I mean, fuck it. I mean, it's not really a lot of editing that I do. It's kind of just like more trimming than editing. So go ahead, hit that rant, and then we can wrap this shit up.
Well, no, I was just gonna say, fuck, I don't even remember what I was gonna say. That's crazy, dog. I don't remember what I was gonna say. No, I do. He has this song with Young Thug
Yeah.
called World Go Round.
Okay.
That shit is so fire.
Word.
It's so fire.
Say no more, bro. That's being added onto the queue right now, bro. I
Put
just
it
added
on
that
the
on the
queue. That is good for you, bro. That is a good ass song. I was vibing to it on my fucking Snapchat thing.
For real? All right.
Yeah,
It's on the
bro.
queue now.
He because like the sample was like beautifully like remixed or whatever that they used. I don't even they used like some fucking old song, bro. Like some
That's
shit
another
from
thing,
like
bro.
the
Juice is like,
50s, bro.
you really think Juice is like this new like type of artist, bro? But like, he's been dropping music for a minute.
Oh yeah. Oh
Like,
yeah.
like he's really been dropping music for a minute. So like, you gotta respect the grind. Like he was grind. Like that's another thing that makes it weird about him and X too. Is like X, like he got famous like maybe a year and a half after he started like making music legitimately. Juice had been making music for like 4 or 5 years before he blew up,
Mm-hmm.
which is like the parallels of him and X are just so weird. It's stunning. Like,
Bro, it the fact that we are never gonna hear an X Juice collab, bro,
dude,
is
no, we will
astounding.
hear an X and Juice collab when we all die. We're gonna hear when we're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna go to sleep
Like
depressed about
imagine,
Corona.
bro, like
Bro, we're gonna go to sleep one day being depressed about Corona, and then we're gonna wake up at an X and Juice WRLD concert.
Lil Baby and Gunna dropped the whole album, bro. Imagine if Juice and X dropped the whole album. Like, dog.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's gonna, bro, it's gonna be
And
the
all the
wildest day,
feature,
bro.
the only person featured on it, every other song would just be Ski. Imagine that. Oh
Bro,
man,
I'm telling you,
bro. Them niggas should have made a whole record label. Bro, they should have been a rap group. Ski, Trippy,
bro,
X, and Juice. That would have
Ski
been
Trippy X,
powerful, bro.
Ski Trippy X and Juice. That, bro, a song with those four dudes would
Those
be
are probably the best artists of like our generation,
of our
bro. I'm not even.
generation. Yeah, no, for real. Like, for people who blew up when we were like
Oh,
coming up.
okay. Replace Ski with Drake, and then
Oh yeah, no. Technically speaking, Drake did blow up while we were growing up, so Drake would be on there too.
he's dominated like the past 15 years, so I
Yeah,
can't even
honestly,
count.
at this point,
I fucking hate the Views album, but there's millions of people that
oh yeah,
disagree. So I can't.
Drake's been relevant for so long that like you don't even feel like he blew up when you were like a kid. Like you just feel like, oh,
Yeah,
he's been blowing up since like the '90s. But he blew up in like '06, '07,
it's crazy because Drake, like,
and that was Babyface Drake too.
no one begs Drake for more music. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh
there's
yeah,
so
dude.
he's the only artist I've ever seen where everyone is so content with what he's already
No,
produced
that's what I'm saying. Drake,
that no
I've
one
always said,
asks him for more. But
I've
they're
always said,
always the minute he drops more, it's everyone's
dude,
Instagram.
dude, dude. I'll give you a perfect example, bro. Like honestly, the world was struggling before Tuesday Slide. After Tuesday Slide dropped, there was a moment of just universal happiness, and it was on a different scale. When Tuesday Slide dropped, everything was well again. It felt like 2016 all over again.
Niggas made up a dance to it, only for Drake to say a week ago, "Yeah, I was talking about the moonwalk. That's cool. Y'all niggas made a dance."
Nah, for real. That was so funny.
Bro, they made the dance before they made the song. That's
Dude,
that's
it's
crazy.
so wild. It's so wild. Like again, like you feel like Drake has just been like an OG forever, but like he really blew up in like '06 and like Babyface Drake, like he was sorry. And like I've always said that Drake had literally retired yesterday. And nobody, like everybody would be like, damn, he retired. Oh, but like they'd be like, bro, it doesn't matter because he has so many songs that are just absolute bangers. You could go your whole lifetime just listening to those.
That's true. He has a wild discography.
Yeah. But like that'd be wild, bro. Like imagine you go to sleep and you just wake up to an X Juice album, bro. You just wake up and that shit's like laying on the side of your bed. You're just like, oh, I guess I died. Oh well. Pop that bitch in.
Bro, that'd be lit. That'd be so lit.
Bro, that'd be so lit. You just wake up, you see an X and Juice concert, you're like, what? Fuck it. Why not? Guess I'm dead.
That'd be so turn.
Dude. And the crazy thing is, dude, I remember when the trippy memes were out, when they were calling him the final boss of SoundCloud. And it's crazy because now he's a very respected artist. Like all these SoundCloud rappers that blew up for looking dumb, they now are very respected artists, which is weird. It's real weird.
That's true.
Like
I mean that's how they got famous though, is the memes.
Yeah, dude, they were so famous. Like even recently, like Blueface. The only reason people blew up Blueface was because they were.
I was just thinking Blueface, yeah.
Like Blueface literally only blew up because he sounded like Courage the Cowardly Dog. That was the
He
only
was
reason.
so bad that it became a joke to listen to him.
Yeah,
so that means everyone knew who he was. So then when he dropped a good song like
they were like
Bleed It.
Bro,
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like Bleed It was pretty good. Dude, like, it's crazy because like I'll never forget going to work and like I was like we all like everyone in the kitchen this was back when I was working at Chick-fil-A, so everyone in the kitchen was at a universal consensus. Blueface was ass. And then this dude who was like he was like the second in command back there, he was like, bro, if you really look at it, bro, what he's saying is not bad. It's the way he delivers it. And I'm like, yeah, well, you can spit bars, but if you sound like hot garbage, you're not good. He's like, bro, mop up the floor, hide the wet sign so I could catch him slipping, bro. You can't tell me that's not bars. And I was like, that's not lying. That's bars. Like if I heard like Drake or Lil Wayne,
but that's not good.
But if you say it like a weasel, it's not good. Like I just don't understand. And then he blew up, and now he's a very famous artist.
Facts.
Like honestly, you have to drop that album, bro.
It's coming out this summer, bro. I'm dropping a mixtape this summer.
The mixtape, bro. I'm dropping my mixtape in November, December. But like, I'm definitely hopping on a feature on that one.
December, bro.
Yeah, bro. No, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I gotta have time now, because I only have a few songs on the mixtape right now. So, but I'm hopping on your mixtape, and then you gotta hop on mine too.
All right, man. You better start writing your verses, bro, because I'm dropping this thing in August.
Oh, bet. I'm gonna have I'm also gonna have Poo Cop on this on it too.
Okay. Sounds like a move.
For real. Oh, and just so you know, the greatest SoundCloud song on the platform right now, it definitely has to be "Fuck Y'all 2K19." Definitely has to be "Fuck Y'all 2K19."
Yo.
If you're watching this, fuck y'all 2019.
I don't want to be part of this either, bro.
we need a fuck y'all 2020 with me and Ibrahim in it, bro.
Bro, it's not even gonna be fuck y'all. It's just gonna be fuck 2020. Like straight up.
Yeah, it's not gonna be fuck y'all. It's gonna be just fuck.
It's gonna be fuck the year 2020.
For real.
All right, bro. I'm I'm about to get on this editing shit, bro.
I feel you, bro. I'm gonna hop on this editing too, bro. I'm gonna hop in the Discord and talk to you.
All right, bet. Good looks. Good
All right,
looks. I'll
bet.
see you
All
this
right,
then.
bet. So Ibrahim hopping on episode 5 for the 3rd time. You already know what to do. All his links will be in the description.
I'll bring that back.
Be sure to follow him on TikTok, Instagram, and pretty much any other social media platform but Twitter.
I don't know. I have a Twitter. Like I made a Twitter just so I could secure my name, but yeah, I don't use. Actually, the last time I went to log into my Twitter, they said they deactivated my account because I wasn't following guidelines, and I said that's fucking bullshit because I don't even have the Twitter app on my phone.
So lame.
I literally made my account. No, I don't even have a picture on there. I literally made the account.
Wow.
Just so I could secure Ibrahim's.
They probably thought you were like a bot or something.
Logged out. Huh?
They probably thought you were like a bot or something.
But like, don't bots do stuff? Like, I didn't text nobody. I didn't post.
That's tragic. But yeah, whenever
I don't know. I could probably get that shit fixed, but I'm never on Twitter, so.
Nah, I mean, if you ever do get a Twitter, you know what to do. Drop a follow, and then I'll shout you out.
I feel like I never have anything fun to tweet. That's the thing.
Bro, you don't even gotta have something funny to tweet. Just like.
What's the point? Like, what the fuck I'm gonna tweet, bro? Like.
Bro,
hey guys,
like,
in the morning.
you just, bro, Twitter, you just, it's very small brain comedy. You just say some dumb stuff, people will laugh.
I guess. I'll think about it.
Like if I showed you the memes on my Twitter, bro, you'd be, bro, like the memes on Twitter are just, they hit different.
All memes on Twitter end up on Instagram anyways, so.
Yeah, but like 3 months late.
Who gives a fuck, bro? No one shows me memes from Twitter, bro.
That's true. If you want to know about memes, bro, like, you gotta hop on Reddit, bro. Reddit is where the memes are at.
True. Reddit got stuff.
It's fast.
But all right, man. I'm out. Bro. I'm out.
I'll see you in the Discord then.
Later, y'all. Thank you for watching. Namaste.
Namaste.
Later, boss.
Later, bro.